There's this kid that joined their team this year. I actually didn't even believe it at first. When they were in Madrid, they were playing with a stand-in. And people were like, oh yeah, wait till Wu joins the team. Just wait. And then finally he joined the team. And you got to see what that kid looked like. Holy shit. He is so goddamn good. How old is he? You have to be 18 to play VCT. Whoa, there's like a flat smoke with a haunt past it. No one breaks it,
disappointing finish at Masters Madrid.
Heavy
has
stack
done nothing
here.
but improve, done nothing but
What's
impress.
the play?
As we see,
Are they flanking or what?
take here
No.
for Team Heretics.
What's the harbor wall for the
Given up
flood?
by
Where are they gonna wall?
So this is all according to plan. It seems like they're going to set up for a retake. See if they get it done, but that's a lot of damage to Autumn.
See how they choose to navigate
There it is. All right, just stand the wall. Blind cuts through. Prowler as well. They're
getting
in.
out onto the site, but Heretics wisely playing on the other side of it, not choosing to take the fight quite yet. Harbor up close and personal. Berlin will follow. Woot drops 2. The nade now to buy a little bit more time, and they have rolled the retake attempt from the defense.
That's raw.
Just a little bit of extra room behind that high tide.
I can't believe he didn't buy a code,
TH
bro.
to work with.
Nice or snappy onto the first.
Misplay or no misplay to not have a cove right there. Playing 5 mid on a retake. I was thinking about it and I was like, I think you gotta have a cove. If you're gonna play 5 mid, you better have a fucking cove. The high tide is here and then the cove is like there. Then you can have your whole team like running through it and challenging as people are like spamming, so they're free kills.
Yoru, but against Gen G, it felt a little bit more reserved.
But they did like none of that.
So, oh my god, Autumn, you.
Oh, the reservations.
Oh my god.
All being disregarded now.
Holy
Autumn
fuck,
just
that
destroys
was
him.
Crazy. They tried to disrespect the harbor wall. Mini Boo is not attending this event
just did, so you have to use utility
because he had to take some exams.
Control, and that's often space that's
Dude, they're playing so risky and it still worked out. All 3 are still here.
Boo in a 1v3, spotting all targets
He's
now.
an ult.
He's grabbed the spike. Paper thin, he's getting away.
What are they doing?
This is great. This is huge value for Team Heretic.
A smoke already used. Footsteps given away. He's biding his time. He's patient with it. He's going to catch them both. The cove to provide a little bit of cover. No position given away quite yet. Berlin has gotten it to half now on the tap. He has to face it, and he will fall.
I feel like when you see a cove like that, you gotta break it
extra
right
layer
away.
of security that the harbor is going to provide you in moments like that.
I feel like that's like almost the only counterplay. Flash dart for Halls. I like.
No other options.
That's super good. Should get a ping, but looks like he's staying off barrier.
And they kind of take it slow.
Yeah, he's set
but
off
these
barrier.
2 teams aren't afraid of each other.
He's blind.
No, not yet. I think if we see any of those cracks show, will be later in the series.
Imagine if they had like one more player there, like
so
to capitalize on that. It would have been so sick.
And then the trip is down.
He might think he's on this box.
Will inevitably ensue.
It's a hard read to have a high-low right here. This is super interesting that that's the play.
A little bit aware.
He's got to understand something's going on here. Meanwhile, Wu with the rocket
what a peek.
Trying to
Holy fuck.
pick his timings and does so successfully. Meanwhile, Berlin is
oh my god. He played that perfect.
Rian's will too, but Veggie Fishy now on the swing. Face turn
what
towards
the hell? He played that
Berlin
so well.
Not able to capitalize on the position that he had.
1-on-3.
A 1v3 with no real idea of where anyone is, and they have such good crossfire setup.
Man,
as soon
the
as there's
jiggles
contact on one, the swing inevitably will.
The jiggles with the rocket were kind of insane.
The meal is the
they
same.
read
It's
this
all
round
B.
so
Yeah,
well.
they're
Just avoided all the
showing
problems.
a little bit of willingness to try to go for retakes. Try to use that harbor to their advantage.
There's
It's all
no
working one
risk.
round in the very late stages of it.
Damn, he's so aware.
Trade against Berlin.
Boy, I thought he was going to hit that shot.
Berlin was aware.
He had it lined up.
I think this is pretty big for Heretics here. You take a look at their economy right now. It's pretty healthy.
Yeah, it was autumn. It was
they
autumn.
can get through this while losing as little as possible. I mean, this is only going to make things considerably worse. The one thing, if you think about FPX and you're kind of concerned about their setup right now, and the score is their attack side is a treat to watch. It's so much fun to watch. So I think if there was to be an advantage somewhere, if we had to try to look for one, that's where it would be. As Wood is just eco-farming his way to 4, potentially 5, the ace on the other side, and a big lead for Heretics. Paper thin, I think it's only getting bigger. How they opened the tournament.
Green building.
Right? First win in front of this crowd.
Descending it.
Right? This place was electric.
Oh, it's nuts.
Okay, very good play. Yoru can push here. Still managed to be here for the stack.
He's gotten away with more.
Great play.
Life is joining in on the fun. The spike is not left B main.
That was amazing.
And he's done it. Not bad, man.
Unfair.
I don't know what he saw there. Shout out Joey, the GOAT, will inevitably give us a replay. of that because that was filth.
Yeah, Boo, man.
This is
Absolutely
winnable.
Turning up big. Him and
Boo has
Jens
blind.
find
Guys,
more open space.
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it right now. The plant comes in. Rienz is going to be like a little bit proddy somewhere, like maybe like here or here. And Boo is going to have a blind ready. You know, like
Honestly,
he could be here, ready to throw it through somewhere.
Yes. But
He's going to play off of that blind,
and an
Rienz.
opportunity to devastate the opposition even more.
This is a good way to do it. Oh,
For them to win this round would be insane. You're right. Life popping his ult.
oh brutal.
Help.
Run! Run, Boo!
Is an advantage gained. Boo has to TP away. He's gotten into smoke.
Get
Flashes
fucked.
Their life will fall.
Oh my god!
Again, this would be devastating. Can Berlin win out this 1v1? Rian's on the other side. He's tucking tail. He's running away. He's going to use the
Why
cove
is our
to
fucking
get the
UI
defuse
so
again.
fucked?
But the ult used. He's got it to have. He's got to dance around it. Manages to do so. Where's the second shot? The time will run out. And the spike will go off. Chaos again.
If they don't have a chance, we'll know real quick.
Because your
You'll
opponent
see
has
it.
the showstopper and the null command.
They'll
Give
look
them that
nervous
extra
on
space.
stage
Set
and
up
shit.
yourselves for that nightfall, for that reckoning.
High
And I
tide
think
cuts
that's
across
kind of maybe the
tiles.
plan. Life sticks around a little bit. Sets is kind of one of those. It's looking
Scary.
to me like one of those.
He needs to get out of
tricky
here.
plays, but he's
The
just
trips
sticking
are up,
around.
though.
Yeah,
Trips are
there's
up,
nowhere
guys.
for him to go. He's stuck. He's caught. He's lit up. And he's dead.
Bro.
There was no exit strategy for
And
him
then the
there.
Cypher got too close.
Curious.
Now spotting another as Woot's got 3
Yikes.
more
Yikes, dog.
just on this round.
18 and 3. Fucking
FPX.
what? And just
Really
2
feel like they
kills. This
squander
guy's
another
18.
opportunity. But the round is far. Well, never mind. No, it's done.
And you heard me talking shit.
It's done, and this half is likely done as well.
They just read it like a book.
I'm not sure if that
They
hit him or
knew
not.
what FPX wanted to do. Here goes Life again.
Dude.
Done.
And he goes straight into the next.
There's just no cohesion with the B
This
players.
has
Oh
been a
my
slaughter.
god. Now they use the hard
An
roll?
absolute slaughter. And this feels like one of those forced situations. I mean, they do have 3 rifles to play around, though. They've invested the Reckoning, too.
He doesn't know.
Ion position given away, head taken off.
Oh my god.
Wu just made that look like mechanic. That he looked robotic.
Yeah.
That did not look human.
Wow.
How do you slow this down? Because I think you pose that question to FPX right now, you're going to be met with crickets.
Yep.
They have no answers.
Done. And on this map on attacker side.
I mean, we may be flirting with history here. And unfortunately, that's not
That's
the
how
history
he's
FPX was
record.
looking to make.
Well, that's a record I didn't think would be broken.
And then Woot happened.
Yes.
FPX fully investing into trying to hold B main. Woot once again with a height advantage. A rocket in between Berlin's eyes.
Berlin?
Unbelievable. And they have the neural theft too.
Berlin?
I mean, all the information in the world to work with. They see some space over on A. Ooh.
FPX is rotated. They haven't tried concealing their approach. They haven't tried concealing this attempt. But it doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter. They're fully transparent in their intentions, and they're still finding success.
Every time FPX wants to do something, peek, use util, it's shut right down. There's no answers that FPX has been able to find that haven't been read and accounted for by Team Heretics.
A 10-1 half the way of Heretics. Their map
It's over,
pick, and
Shot.
yeah, you know,
It's
all,
over.
all that.
Okay, here comes the dimensional drift.
Okay,
An opportunity here. Is he just going to go for this?
It's not fair. They
No.
can't fight
Okay.
that.
Just got the info.
Yeah,
Wait.
he just gets info, and then they can kind of
I
control where
didn't
he is.
realize
I'm
that.
surprised they didn't really understand where Berlin was.
That was
He
nice.
gets his 2, but so does Boo. They've got to shut the door on this round.
Dude, we're back in a 3-on-2.
An 11-1 lead going into
Oh,
halftime with a
no.
devastating lead. Life has gotten so close.
No.
But again, it's a 1-for-1, and those numbers don't add up. And they've both just been hit. The knife tagged them. So they're able to cross on past the second one. He's got to know that there's a timing. The Wu will fall. And so will Pad Attack. The Red Bull clutch to close the half for FPX.
All right. Is there a chance?
Great
All right,
job
so they allow them to
getting
take
him onto
a
this
main.
roster. Finding
They
a
wait for
great
the second
pickup for their
smoke.
team. Gate Crash going to be set up behind A main. They try to work their way forward. Going to use that fake out, but not really much to do with it except back off
I
for
don't think
Team
they need to
Heretics
do that,
with this
Cage.
high tide here. Again, you're just not exactly sure now. Is FPX going to commit to this or not? Are they going to try
I
to
guess you
challenge
never
you on the
know
other
if
side
it's
of
just
it or not?
one or
Well, and I
two,
think that's
three,
that's the thing. The first time we saw FPX play this map, They did such a good job of feeling out the map, finding out where utility was, and then hitting the opposite side. They did such a good job of manipulating rotations like a puppet master.
Huge openings
to
in
find
mid right
open
now,
space
and
then
this smoke that they threw is
the
taking
thing about
Rian's
this
off of
approach
B.
that I'm seeing here is
This one
there's
smoked it a
nothing set
lot.
up to take space elsewhere.
Correct.
Like they made plenty of noise A, but there was nothing B main. There was nothing already up on market.
There's a trip here.
Now they're poised to do a little bit more of that with a little bit of presence B, but the spike is down.
No.
It's going to be a life to pick us up. If he falls too, this could be disaster, but
Good
manages
kill.
to stay alive, manages to drop Rian's. Now,
Oh no.
FPX still have an opportunity to close this thing
Damn,
out. 1 for 1.
Benji.
Benji Fishy getting the best of Ion. Autumn. That got messy. That was ugly.
Oh, that was the round,
But still,
guys.
10
That was
seconds
the
left.
round.
He's not going to make it in
He
time.
can't. He can't. It's
He'll
actually
make-
not possible.
He'll make it, but he'll die.
Just need to survive. I mean, that works too.
Yeah, I don't know that he would have had time to plan it anyway, but
Fucking bouncing off the
if I was
walls.
25 and 6, I'd be confident too. 25 and 7 now.
Oh, okay.
Then you
That
lose
makes
the
me feel so
pistol.
much better.
Right,
This
then
is
it's over.
Heretics pick.
It's wraps.
I was... Okay, I forgot. Okay.
But
In the past,
For the culture,
FPX had picked
this
this
would be
map.
the most ridiculous
But it
comeback
makes
of all
total
time.
sense.
It would. This would be the most ridiculous.
Just to be clear. Just to be clear. Berlin falls a 4v4 for the rest of the round. Potentially the closing moments of sunset.
What's going on in that area of the map? What's actually happening there?
They got to make the hit, and they got to make it now.
They've got Autumn in a really nice spot, though, to strike, and that's exactly what he does. So they're going to get the space they need to get the spike down and play at least one more round.
Oh, yeah. Heretics are
And they
very
do.
good.
FPX up to 3.
So,
Find Benji Fishy. You find the trap wire. You're finding Rian's. Getting a lot of info. You're getting a lot of space. Should be able to get this plant down, I suspect.
Across the middle of the
Life
map.
is really
They're
good
so
at
far
coming out of
inserted
the
here.
roll, I've noticed.
Paranoia, even when they're on the challenge.
He's very confident about it. He comes
Autumn
out
pulling
of
over
it.
the shoulders. The second Paranoia goes out. Woop goes aggressive.
Oh.
The satchel in his face, not able to steady the shots of the Sheriff. Pad attack on the swing, and Benji
Christ.
Fishy tries to punish
They actually got
with the
it.
classic. And it's a 1v1. But Ion saves the day. Just when it looked like
Why
it
the
was going to be
cans all fucked?
disaster again. Benji Fishy again with a lot of pressure.
Like, they're getting antied pretty hard.
This is more what we expected.
Yes.
All of the noise they just made market intended to manipulate rotations for them to go back B and then them strike A. And they find a little bit of space, but
Nice shot.
Wood is still around. Finally falling, but not without getting his damage, not without getting his 2 kills. Now Reckoning intended to push Heretics back by a little bit of time. Now the ferocious attempt at a retake is afoot. Benji Fishy has his ult. No real target to use it on Berlin on the spam. He pays for it with his life as he falls. Ion and Lysor are the only 2 remaining to try to keep this map alive. The spam through the smoke, not connecting, but he's doing his best. He's doing his damnedest. Both members weak,
Actually,
but still so
shocking
much to do.
that
Can
he didn't
Ion
get a
close it
kill.
out on his own? Can he stay
Ooh.
alive to get all 3?
Oh.
The clip runs dry.
He was doing so good at not panicking.
What a sad way for that to end.
They've got such great reads on their opponent's position.
random
off the
omen
back of their
smoke
own smokes. Like,
with
how
a
many times
lurk.
do we see them just
Wall
know
going across
exactly when
B.
one of their smokes goes down, that they're just right there and ready to take them out? I mean, that's a huge advantage of having the Astra and the Viper, is you control the tempo of that controller utility to your own
I wonder if they're going to
desire.
activate.
And they were
this
just
cam
shutting
early.
Gen G down on this attack.
Looks like he's going to save it for the retake.
We're starting to see
Trip
some
holding the
adjustments,
side
at
of the
least from
site
FPX,
is
on
very
how they're
nice.
solving the issue of not being able to reposition your Viper Warp. Generally, it's an orb that's put where the Omen smoke was just a moment ago, so you can get the cross and not have to worry about stairs and then scale up and then reposition it and put the warp further back. This time they're using an Omen smoke. Autumn still has his orb to play around, so these little micro decisions now investing it into stairs.
Yeah, I really like the way that they control space and they give themselves fallback plans with that Viper wall. But Life just going to be trying to push, but he gets caught by the trap.
Instantly gets spammed too. Not getting fully punished. No fatal exchange on the other side, but enough to make you think twice about it. Down to
Damn.
the snap on
He
Rudy,
caught that
perfect,
time.
and he's the one that's got to go down.
Oh!
He was a terror in the previous
my
map. It
God.
seems like
Oh!
Life is taking over
Oh!
where Root left off. A massive start for FPX.
Oh
He's
my
got 4.
god,
And at this
bro.
point, you
Please
gotta go
ace.
for it.
Please ace. Holy shit, that was
want it.
crazy. Oh my god.
Might not get it, though. Who is going the other way? Yeah, Autumn going to clean it up, but oh me, oh my. That's a good way to start things off. That's a good way.
Naturally, the first to be challenged. Cam currently not triggered. Oh, he's slipped. He's played a little limbo.
Benji has half
He's
shields,
gotten under
guys.
it, and he has no idea.
Wow.
Fade is gonna hurt.
I've never seen Benji get caught off like that.
Combo.
Holy
Numbers
shit.
heavily in way
What's happening
of
now?
FPX.
What's going
Rian
on?
switched to this from FPX too. They're gonna push it. Smelling blood in the water, they decide that they want to hunt. We're having this conversation later. Oh, you see so much of the utility invested half wall. They haven't really gained a ton of space. Now to see the smoke go out backstairs, traded by Booze, and there's the Thrash that they're gonna use. Life did drop the op, but turned it over into the hands of Autumn. So now Life perhaps a little bit more unleashed. That's a point up close and personal point blank. Oh,
Well played. So
go?
well played by
What?
those two.
They all disappeared.
Holy shit.
Life still with the punish.
Owning right now.
Is there a force field there?
And now 13 seconds left. They still haven't fully stabilized onto the site. They've got to get the spike down, and you've got to deal with Benji Fish, who's on the flank. His timing is perfect. The first shot delivered. The second, devastating.
Benji saved their asses.
Everything going the way of Heretics there.
Nice shot.
Oh my.
Yes.
Haunt over.
And they're back to
Dodges.
these similar antics again, making noise at different areas around the site. They just
This
dropped
might
the
need to be a
paranoia.
fake because of the breach ult.
Back towards Worm, but now fully committing. That's going to draw out the Rolling Thunder. They haven't fully committed onto this. The spike
Holy
has still been
fuck,
sitting
that
back
was
to be made.
fast.
They're happy to cut their losses and then
Wolf.
flip.
Proceed.
But Heretics a
What
step
is he
ahead of
doing
it here.
with the
They're
spike
already
though?
rotating
Why'd he
on
go
the
this
C.
way?
The Cosmic Divide will only buy so much time because they're already ahead of it. Who gets on top with the rocket? Drops Berlin. Ion and Live are the only two that remain with 10 seconds left. There's no room to be had. There's no spike to be planted. That's another round the way of Heretics.
They got money though.
Off to clear the boom bot. Here he goes. He got caught in the wire though.
Why is no one ready to break
Fortunately,
that
though,
for him? I don't get it.
Paranoia kept Hat Attack away from being able to punish. Now a dog in his face, and they traded for it. Wingman going in, and just like that, dying.
Ooh, nice shot.
But they've committed to this here. Berlin is going to be really far
That-
away from the
this
play, but they
retake
dropped the
seemed
hit as well.
really off by Heretics.
Now all of the green goo obfuscating the view of the
Okay.
defenses.
Still have a paranoia to clear.
Is that K-Dog?
Heretics.
They're playing so far up, too. They have so many numbers. They have a lot of flexibility here.
Alright, this is their fifth.
Very nicely done.
For cash for
Agents,
yourself.
different styles of
Potentially
playing.
upgrade to that operator later. It's all these things that FPX has on this map. Berlin catches Benji Fish.
Oh no.
Almost punished. But Woot hunts him down.
That was nice how he jiggled and he was so fast to get that
Now
free fire
what?
shot.
That's paranoia. How does he play his cards? Patience on the swing. And Boo will fall.
Appreciate you. Easy.
Life saving the day.
Thanks.
Pat attack is his ult, but he's so far away, and Rien's not around much longer.
Yeah.
I love it.
Spike planted.
Guys.
That was that outlaw against Boo.
They're
Worth
rolling.
its weight
They're
in gold.
rolling.
And you got the Thrash. You got a Nightfall for Patty Tech. Boo gets an opener on Autumn
Wait,
outside of A main.
he walked through the
Autumn
one
was the
way?
only one outside of spawn. Provide a little bit of extra cover.
Honestly, even though it's
And
6-2,
so they tap the door
FPX need to get
A1
more
score.
rounds.
Keep an eye on
with
the
this
minimap
comp.
and look at where Life is.
No senti.
30 seconds left.
Got that trap wire
Scary.
to
Going
consider,
through
though.
door
But
against
there
two
are two players
players.
here. This is
Scary.
another vintage hit where they try to go through door and they try to
Oh,
punish.
great
And there
split.
it is. Life
Perfect
strikes.
timing by Life.
Now a 3v3. Lysor has to stay alive here. He's the contain. If he can play his life, this is going to work out
huge
really
TP.
nicely. But he's punished.
2-on-3.
Left to survive
It's
as much as
typically
he can,
young,
as long as he
inexperienced
can. Buy some
players.
time and maybe take a couple with him. A consolation prize,
Player
if you will. Only finds one. This is dangerous. He's got to be able to tag them both. Only finds one. Rian's holding the smoke. Crosshair trade. It's a tap and it's a shot.
Oh, what a
Rians.
shot by Rians.
And it's another for Heretics.
Holy.
Situation
Alright,
because
all out A
he's
hit.
got to connect with both.
And the triple star
Or
again.
hit the shot. He's not able to do
Holy.
either there.
Yep.
So you hear the showstopper used at the very beginning of the
We
round.
have no HUD. Fuck it, we
I
don't
think
need
if
it.
FPX could have that round back,
There.
it'd be Life playing his life.
Agreed. Agreed.
This is a free site given over. You know, kind of expecting more CB
They're just gonna,
attention.
dude, they're just refreshing that
this
one
is
way.
where things are a little different.
That's
Remember
crazy.
How
They
many
have
times
smokes for
made noise A
days.
and then they slam through the door and hit B.
Yep.
This time fully
Oh,
committing
so
onto it.
this is kinda
And
nice.
you can see because of the positioning of Heretics, that's what they were expecting. That's where they're ready to fight. And FPX are glad to try to swing through that. Patasek and Woot keep a couple back.
3-on-2.
Just
2
two
on
left
2.
now. Lysor and Life.
One off paint shells.
A 2v2. Eye cleared, Life cleared. And Lysor with 1 HP.
What?
Just cannot fight back.
God, Heretics
are starting to
destroyed
getting
them.
the
I don't
lines,
mind
the
how much they're
entrances to the
attacking
sites.
B because
VCT's already
they're
ready.
thinking like,
Thinking
okay,
about
no
the Thieves,
Viper
trying
wall.
to catch them and trying to stop
It's
them.
just this
Maybe
trip.
set up a combo.
If we could just draw them
that
to an
aftershock.
extremity,
I think for FPX here, your objective
actually
is
do
to
it the
try
other
to
way,
draw
though.
one of these ults.
They're-
Get Woots out.
they're baiting into
Get Riances
B
out
and they'll leave.
Exactly.
from manipulating the map. It seems like that's what they're trying to do. There's one of them used. Oh, but you're not supposed to pay for it with the
It didn't even hit him.
don't.
It didn't even hit him.
The rocket just off the mark. And now
Just off the
Confident
mark.
Divide, invested
Where the fuck
seed,
was the mark
rotate
at?
back B, FPX are
Where the
back
fuck
to
was
their
the mark
antics,
at?
pushing the smoke, but they pass each other like two ships in the night.
Whoa, fuck,
Panic
what?
attack on the
What?
swing. Boom,
What?
boom. Panic attack dies too.
What?
It's a disaster.
Yo.
Kept falling one after another. Now Benji, get a couple. Just the one.
Dude.
Let's not invest too much until we know that we have an opportunity.
No way.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
they read him so well. They read the fact that he recalled a smoke to potentially cross, so they invest the nade. They know he's there. He's dead.
He got the
Yeah, he takes one with him, though.
cool.
That's something that FPX does all the time. Who knows? Maybe Benji Fishy can go on a lurk, go for an upgrade. But
I
that's a
hate
lot of
that
damage to
line.
Pad Attack.
In like pro play in like the late
He's
round.
got to take a step back.
I guess I should clarify.
Life dancing around utility somehow gets a
What?
fadeaway shot onto Autumn.
Huh?
Unbelievable.
All right,
4v4
Lysor has
to close out
blind.
the half. There's the
Lysor's
Rolling
blind
Thunder.
needs to be used here.
Do they flood behind it? There's no go. There's no
No?
race to satchel up behind or anything like that, so they can't really fill the space.
Wait.
That means Life can pounce. But it's
Why
a
did
one
they
for
not
one.
do anything with it, Rachel?
Now 2's left. Benji Fishy upgrading weapon. And they're trying to take these fights. They can get these ones if things go their way. It's a shot at it. A 1-for-1. Boo pushing forward. Lysor weak. It's planted for him though.
Cover going out.
The first smoke down. The taps come through for Lysor.
Berlin potentially to deal with this aggressive push.
There's a lot on the other side of that.
You guys do.
He gets his one, drops the
Give
smoke,
us
gets
the
away.
quote. Please give us the quote.
So good. The pivot over towards B. Door already open.
Bro, what the fuck
All line
is
to
that?
clear. See what Life can
He
do.
just has
He's really
targets.
far
on-
up. Ooh, he was so far
shot.
up. I think he was going to re-clear B main without any real awareness of the fact that they fully lost control now. Heretics are going to try to rotate
So
back. They have 10
choppy.
seconds left. There's a whole lot of delay on the other side of this. This paranoia will be a problem.
Oh, fuck.
Again, disaster. Can they commit to the spike?
What
the
is-
flood comes out from heaven.
Oh,
He
we got
will
it.
not Go down.
Oh, nice play.
Neither will FPX. Unbelievable. Trying to punish there.
Oh, shit.
Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the map,
What?
Blue
What?
Wall.
What?
Oh,
What?
Ion? Well,
he completely ignored it.
Poor Lysor, what the fuck, dude?
you know,
Spike down. C.
sometimes the real victories are the knife kills we get along the way.
No, no, no,
that's what I
no,
always say.
please.
Yeah, I hear it all the time from you. It's classic Doug.
Bro.
Rians and Wu
Wait,
both
that,
alive, both
wait,
weak.
did you guys see
Both
this
lose weapons,
wall?
though.
Did you guys see?
Enemy remaining.
And naturally, as I say that, Woot falls.
Bro, it's a one-way wall for the attackers.
Yeah, I think that
They
you're looking
literally
to
have a
see this
one-way
Xbox.
wall for the attackers.
That's just so silly.
It's just for Benji Fishy potentially.
I mean, if they swing into him, he's going to get 3. 1, 2, make me a profit. Ah, he only gets 2, but the damage is dealt. The problem is there's nothing on the other side of this. There's nothing for him to be able to capitalize on his position right now. He's got to swing, and it's dry.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
tough.
yeah, yeah.
I think he was hoping that they would try a different side of the map.
One enemy
Okay, that's
remaining.
great for Boo, catching Lysor.
Ready.
FPX had all of the makings of converting a bonus, but it's just not going their way. I think the one benefit is they're still going to have enough to buy. They're still going to have Ion Zolt.
The reason why it's really good
little bit of
offhang
a
is
stutter
because
step,
as
little
you
bit of
turn
delay.
this, your crosshair will
Right,
likely
wanted
be
that battle, to
here
be honest.
Oh,
or
there's
like
a lot of
preemptively
aggressive
aiming
play
like
here.
in the
Every
back
single
lines.
member,
It's
all
just a
5 of them
very
here.
overlooked spot
You got Rians
on
who's
the
got
swing.
the utility in hand.
That
waiting for the right
specific
moment to strike, but
angle.
There's a suck there. Life satcheling forward. The spam snooze coming over the wall.
Oh,
He was distracted
what?
by his friendly fire.
Doug didn't even
Roland
dodge.
landing a shot with the sheriff.
2-on-2.
A 2v2 now and a North left invested.
B is
And
open.
a slow down from Heretics. They're fully committing
That's
onto this. They
risky,
want to try to
dude. That's
isolate
crazy they
player
took
and
that.
pick on Lysor. And they managed to do so, getting it down to a 1v1. No utility to Rian's name here. 10 seconds to have his fault line back.
Just a snake bite for Autumn.
Oh,
It's
he's
a
got the
guessing game.
timing.
It's a guessing game, and Autumn has won it. No idea. No way to understand where the opposition was.
Damn,
But
he's over here all
the lead
alone.
entry
chat.
players for Heretics have full armor.
He is big alone.
But with that poison cloud, he could get some damage.
This angle's tight, man. This angle's
Oh,
really
wow, it didn't-
tight. The suck is good. The
They
shot
gets
is
the guy
out.
with fucking half shield.
Rolls
That's
under it. He doesn't
crazy.
get hit. He's able to stay alive, but goes aggressive with the shorty. Pays for it with his life.
What if he had a smoke?
Oh, 4v4 now. They're committing.
Nah.
Flysword is
surely
rotating
have
it over.
one.
Life on the swing. Talk about having a plan and doing it no matter what. It's reckless,
fuck.
but it works. Traded in kind. Revenge so sweet.
Well, give it to Lysor. They gave it to Lysor because he got knifed.
Round, so only enough
Quad
to
A.
get a sheriff, but he's one away from the
Looking
showstopper.
like
So
a B-pop though.
could be a play.
Or at very least just a lot
potentially
of B
get him
pressure.
The alt orb towards
These
A.
guys
All
are way
four
out of the
them
play. No
pushing out a
senti.
deep smoke as well.
If they sniff
They're
it out
doing
at
their
all,
best to try to
they're in big
claim
trouble.
that space, but
So
it's
they have
a
to stay super quiet
slow
right now.
speed
No
push.
I
noise.
think they thought they were going to
Not even dizzy thrown.
Yeah. I think
Ult
the
at
Viper's
C.
pit caused them to pause to make sure it wasn't here and
Unusually
now.
quiet over here at B.
Toxic screen there. Let's see how they want to do this. They're just going to try to clear the pit. Looks like they're going to go for it.
One off of Fatal.
At least
Bro,
consider it.
surely we thought about the Fatal. Surely we
Autumn
thought
has
about the
a lot of space to
Fatal.
work with. But he's
Surely
stuck on
we
the low
held
ground.
scoreboard and saw the Fatal.
They kind of read that.
So
do
they
some
see
damage,
the
but
Fatal and they're like, oh, fuck.
Showstopper.
We got to get over there. But
Like,
little do they
certainly
know,
did, right?
FPX has no idea
But,
that the
at
Fatal is a
the
counter.
start of this round,
I'm just kidding.
I think Heretics, if they just pressed the go button, might have had a decent opportunity. When that Viper's pit got popped and they realized it wasn't at B. Oh boy.
Oh, fuck.
It's a cue for him to go.
Oh, shit!
He dropped Benji Fishimbu. Iron repositioning. The Nightfall out. Berlin trying to steady.
What? He
trying
just
to
held
stop,
that
and he
down?
does.
Oh,
Berlin holds the line. FPX are taking us the distance. In the face of elimination, they punch back.
can you guys even believe that just happened after first map? What? It's back
Shift
top
over
410.
towards B, where
Super
it is
aggressive.
Just on Lysor. Good one
Solid
way.
one way.
The feet give him away. Takes a step back, though.
Uh-oh.
Lysor now feeling pressure, overwhelmed by all the targets. Benji Fish is able to pen him
Lysor,
through and drop
no.
him. Berlin will fall too. The site fully the way of Heretics here.
One smoke to work with. Just the ruse from Life.
And a triple controller comp to
Right.
say that is just crazy.
Just one. Yeah.
And they have like 25 to play with at the beginning of the round. But alas, that is what they have at their disposal.
Oh.
Flash over the top, his life is going hunting because of course he is.
Oh.
But Woot snaps on him. Unbelievable shot.
Damn.
Where
I said
this
it
comp
last
struggles
time.
typically.
I'm seeing it again.
With all
I
those
don't like
smokes,
how
it's
Life doesn't prioritize
definitely
this
more of an
ability.
attacker's
I
idea,
think
where
this
you're
ability is
dissecting,
super
you're
good.
cutting apart the map, and
Especially
using it to
in
stagger
like,
your way forward.
imagine that ability being used on Icebox on like plants. That's what I'm thinking. Like, unfortunately, this comp does not pair well with Clove. Like the synergy with Clove is terrible in this
Ready,
comp.
as Heretics already knows where Life wants to go, and they're like, no. Just get
Life
down
used
from
both
there.
smokes here.
Get off your perch.
Oh, this is
bred him.
risky. He
They
fucking
know.
stepped ahead of his
In
own
the
smoke.
corner.
85 health quickly.
That's very risky,
disintegrated.
dude. See what I mean, chat? See what I mean by I don't like this half? I do not like this.
Berlin falls, unfortunately. They tried stopping them rotating away because I think you're right, and I would agree with you as well. If I know that Clove is dead A, I'm not going to play on that side of the map. If I can help it.
I got the spike.
And they do a great job of identifying the positions that FPX is trying to use to keep
Oh,
track
good.
of Heretics' movement. The alarm bot's beautiful. Reads Lysor's
Spike planted.
lurk, and then the catch in mid is massive.
Guys,
Are gonna be
don't
able to
lose
carry
hope.
all of these
Don't lose
weapons
hope.
into the next.
I'm
The
telling
one-
you,
The one thing they don't have,
Don't
if we're going to be
lose
splitting
hope.
hairs here.
Credit to the
All
coaching
right.
staff.
Harbor Wall
Niels and
is
Yo doing a
pretty
great job.
nice. I mean, it cuts across
Getting them
like
prepared for this so far.
both B and mid. Immediately disrespected though by Benji. Losing HUD again.
Lean
Love
towards
that.
A from Heretics into the stack of the defenses. Obviously, without them really having any idea if that Life strikes from the position he so comfortably plays on. But this time he has ult he can use. Instantly dropped right back down. Not able to capitalize on it.
Back like I never.
Oh, Benji.
Oh, why he committed to that second fight, dude? I hate it. I hate watching life unclose.
Shut him down a couple rounds in a row, so.
I hate it so
That
much.
mid-control battle, oh so crucial.
Oh, wow. I guess they're running, so honestly, Benji might next.
Lysor's there on the challenge. And he's not going to be around for much longer. He dies, pays for it. But they have to try to get back here. They have to try to disrupt what's happening back yellow.
One enemy remaining.
Wingman doesn't even get it to half. It's a massive response from FPX, but they're not going to be able to get the defuse. They got the kills, but at what cost?
It's bad.
Back into the action we go.
Oh, we haven't.
Controller utility instantly used and
I was just about to say, I was like, I haven't seen this Jet entry in fucking a year. I probably won't see it for another year.
So you can see the change up here pulled towards the front of A because of Life's typical positioning. And they realized that there was only usually one or two. Patty Tech, though, able to clean up bottom.
He's so far up. And FPX are not really in a position to fight for this retake. They don't have much. But Lysor repositioning with his ult. Getting back towards spawn.
They think he could be here, right? Because Omen could ult over here and he can't be heard. So they're very scared of that. And when this alarm bot's triggered, they'll be even more scared. Omen blind lets them know he's not back there.
Utility delay is so good. Rian to slip the net, but he didn't check all the way in the corner, so he's dropped. Berlin on the swing, he falls. All onto life now. A 1v3, time is of the essence. And he does not have any of it.
For FPX. 2-2.
Again with the push into mid.
Leaving Autumn all on his lonesome.
This is a smoke that I haven't really seen before. I mean, it's something you do with 3 controllers, right?
Pressure spotted and received.
TP in, they're pushed.
There should be
got the dink.
enough there to understand that A should be pretty open and easy for the taking. Woot's already dashed back sight.
Benji took a ton of damage though, took a headshot.
Weird ass wall.
So that flank control could be tricky, especially with 3 players coming that way.
Oh.
His utility really feels like a big one there. He's got to stay alive for Autumn.
God.
Or excuse me, Woot with the flash in his face, able to get the first and somehow gets the second when he shouldn't have really gotten any of it. But FPX punching back. A 3v3 weapon upgraded onto the Omen.
It's not winnable though.
But the spike has been going on for so long, and Heretics are positioning this so well. They were glad to give up the space, but they're going to have to deal with a bit of the utility. Berlin's gotten it to half. They have to check it 3/4 of the way. 80% now, and it's stopped. Finally, Lysor on the other side of the smoke. 20 HP, the spam not connecting. Pat Attack plays it beautifully. There is not enough time.
He's got it.
He's going to get the kill, but is he going to get the defuse? Holy smokes, he did! Oh, I thought it was over.
Well played. Well played. So both of those are life smokes. Same one way. Cascade deep. Bro, so many pieces of controller util.
And he's been spammed through the wall.
Just look at all this shit. One way. Harbor wall.
Away.
There was clove smoke here. Clove smoke there.
You know that.
Bro, they have literally used how many smokes?
Over on A.
2, 4.
It's been a real overstack towards the B side. And FPX, I think, starting to realize that maybe they can play a little
maybe
bit
an
more
extra
for
Omen
retakes.
smoke.
It worked in the previous round.
Well, and they have
another cascade to lock in. That's a nice cascade.
Playing really far up though. Further up than I
nice
expected.
Pill. Great timing.
But he's able to punish. Almost lands a spam onto the pit. Tucks inside of it.
Well played.
Fire not connecting, but that's it. The
God, Autumn played that so nice.
Benji Fishy in a 1v5 gets it down. Trying to res. The timing window has been given.
Oh no.
Pat Attack back online. Benji falls. Pat Attack has to do it on his own. A second lease at life. Can he capitalize on the opportunity? No. But they might not give him enough comfort. They might not give him enough space to invest in the thrash use. Woot will go undetected.
What is happening? Why are they popping all this so quick?
They've got him corralled all the way back. Woot is the only one who's been separated, torn asunder. Gets his kill.
Spike down A.
This is not
what a mess of a round.
What are they doing?
But through all of that, Autumn's left in a 1v3, now 1v2.
What the fuck are they doing?
Heretics still have to go back and scoop it up. They're taking the scenic route.
It's in an uncomfortable spot.
Yeah, and I don't think Autumn realizes.
Why did they pop those 2 ults?
That's smart. That knife really smart to
They're
check
trying
that
to push them back into their teammates instead of just
really
letting them take the site and pinch.
Autumn thinks they've already grabbed the spike
They're
and they're headed B.
overcooking big time. That's a big overcook.
That's fine.
So Heretics should be able to get out onto the spike, or onto the site, excuse me, get the spike down, settle into post plants quite nicely.
Yeah, they were trying to
Autumn's gonna
crunch,
have
but I
to take a
think
long walk of shame to the
I
other
think if
side
you
of
do
the
that,
map.
you gotta like wait for the plant.
And then try to make a play. He has a knife online.
I don't
Only
mind
bit of
the
utility
crunch.
to his name.
It's gonna have to get it done with the guns. Nope, not gonna happen. Patitech reads it.
I mean, he didn't even get a chance to shoot.
Fully abandoned.
The
Now
more time
finally, Autumn
passes,
is
the
sliding
bigger
that
this
way a
question
little
mark gets. All of a sudden, you know,
What's the key for
Autumn
them to go?
goes
The
from like
drone
having to
shift
watch
falls
this,
enough, the
this,
rotations as Wood falls, not able to get any space.
potentially getting timing to underneath even,
The
and
attack has been
working
blunted.
screens. You know, there's a lot of
I'm a
questions
bit
going on over
surprised
here.
that they're willing to challenge that
Ooh,
as Team Heretics. Okay, that's why.
that's
Yeah.
That works.
crazy.
And Autumn's ahead of it.
Like, no, I
He
got
doesn't
this.
wait for his teammates.
Yeah.
So now it's a 2v4.
You
Patitech
do
has his
know
ult
that
online.
Clove can use the smokes when
Rans
alive.
is weak, sure, but
Like, yeah.
FPX have no choice. I know that homework shows that they don't like to save, but
Gotta go for this one. You have
gonna
to.
try.
Yeah.
I don't know. Light plays so aggressive, man.
Patitech with 3 on the
So
round.
so aggressive.
Ion gets his. The spam through. The shots connect from Rienz.
He has his ult though, and there he goes.
Benji is going to hit a ridiculous timing, potentially, to close this thing out.
BN's just playing ult
They're
in the
so
back
far up,
lines.
they're so
Okay.
committed. Berlin
That's
and
going
Ion
into
are able to hold the
screens.
line, though. And now Lysar
Pushing it right into
seemingly
Benji.
aware of
Benji's
what's
waiting for
potentially
this
waiting on the
rotate.
other side. Boots ahead of this, though. He's tucked in a smoke, and they're
Oh,
going to check
bro,
him.
these guys are fucked.
The first one falls.
10-2.
Life doesn't have an ult to play around here. Oh, spam coming through as he gets another. But Benji Fishy on the flank. Rienz just has to buy time. He just has to stay alive. He has to be a nuisance, a distraction.
Wow.
Only able to get one, and I don't know that Benji Fishy's been able to get enough space, so now the thrash in his face.
Oh, it
Autumn's
missed.
commando missed.
No, it
The
missed.
spams will not connect,
No.
but the spikes
Wow.
will go off. The Red Bull clutch for Heretics and heartbreak for FPX once more.
Looks like this might go snowman.
1000%. You cannot overcommit. You cannot over-rotate. If you have to give up a site, so be it. You play as bunches and fight with the retake together. Meanwhile, FPX are trying to scale
why is he
all the way
shooting
back
like
to
that?
Snowman. They've already lost one member. Cross back.
I don't think you should
They
be
don't
shooting
like
like
what they're
that.
feeling. They've left Autumn to his devices. Now forced to cross back over one more time without anything to cover. Life from up top. Finally lands a shot. Drops onto Boo. Goomba
nice
some
round.
Life with 3. Benji Fishy, you mentioned he was on the flank. He cannot settle the shots. The fourth
All
for
right, there
Life
we
in
go.
the round for FPX.
They fucking high side this, Clove
That's
smoke
exactly
this,
what
and
they're leaning
Omen
into
smoke
here.
this,
4
and
members
then
on the side,
cascade
one
that.
just a little bit far
That's
off,
so
but they
ridiculous.
crumble.
That's such
Rian and
overkill.
Patitech not really able to put up much of a fight at all. Woot meets a similar fate as they all fall. 5 alive as FPX thrive. Smoke Patitech is playing in. He's got a flash too. He can right click and just drop out of it, but instead, with a molly in hand, thinks twice about it.
To play anti-cascade, I think.
That
He
was
just waited
well
for the smoke to go
timed,
down.
man.
And
That was
forget
so
about using
nice.
utility.
What were they
To
doing
play
all that time?
anti-cascade,
though?
that cascade usually coming right up at the end of screens, and he can look on the other side of it.
That's a one-way?
Spam through the util. Patitech
I didn't
falls.
even know that was possible.
Really opportunistic
That's tech.
swing there from Life.
I don't know why Life fucking
Lights are
dropped
again
the
in a
smoke
really
in front
good
of it,
position.
though.
They can take a step back here. They might be able to pull this thing off. Ion's trash instantly cleared, but they've gotten the spike down.
Molly
A
on
2v3 here. There's still the molly that they can
Alright,
play
now I
around. That's
have.
going to buy some time. Benji Fishy not able to really get it anywhere. No other util to speak of. They're going to have to check with their bodies. Rienz has gotten it to half 3/4 of the way. It's not planted for him. He's got to stop him, but the defuse. Oh, the Red Bull clutch comes through. But the defuse goes the way of Heretics. Starting to see some of the smoke come through. Rienz with his ult. There it is. Popped. They're trying to flush any sort of defenses for
Whiffing.
backside.
left.
Hangs
Dash
onto the
expiring
third.
soon.
Finally
Dash
fires
gone.
one. Woot.
All
It's
right.
gone. Unchecked.
Doable.
He's repositioned again. Patient.
fuck.
Finally dropping Wingman. Also getting Berlin.
Good trades.
Benji Fishy trying
Great
to fill another
trades.
space behind him, but FPX fight back. Not crumbling under the pressure, not folding behind what Heretics throw at them.
10 seconds left.
Got him.
I don't
Good
know
job.
that we're going to get a knife on our hands. I think Boo will stop that.
Enemy remaining.
Spotted, tagged,
Nice shots,
dropped.
also. Those are really
FPX
reversed.
get another.
Not
At a
too
tight
crazy.
angle by Team Heretics.
Oh, this high-low is miserable, bro. There's no way.
Res?
Yeah. Life has his ult, though. Repositions and goes to fight once more. Not able to connect on anything as Rienz gets 2. Woo with the third. They know he's there. He's spammed finally.
Ooh.
As Ion snaps.
Oh.
10 seconds
Last
left.
has 10
B.
seconds left. He's got to get this spike
Ulti
down.
B.
He's trying to provide himself a little bit of
Oh,
cover.
it's too late. Oh
Time
my
is of
god,
the
it's a
essence.
miracle. What's
Spike down.
happening?
Now what?
Life
On
dropped
the
in
swing.
fucking smokes everywhere.
Tucked in the clove smoke. And trying to find a little bit of room to breathe.
He's been so good in these moments, Doug.
But can he deliver again?
Oh my
When the pressure
god.
is at its fever pitch.
What the fuck is that?
He slows things down.
Who'd at 45?
Just a pause. Just a break. And now, an exploratory swing.
Holy.
A peek. As best as he can. There it is. The tap is first. The bait was there. He's got to be careful here. Who can hold this? Who can hold this? He stops the defuse.
Oh, nice TP, nice
Manages to
TP, nice
TP and get
TP.
away.
Oh my god.
He's got it.
There's not enough
Oh,
time.
well played,
Very
well
nicely
played.
done by Lysor.
Holy
The
shit.
Red Bull clutch and FPX.
Well
They're
played.
still alive.
This zone, right? The push zone.
Oh,
Oh,
And that will
what?
certainly help. What a shot.
Holy. Bro, look where he
confidence to push
died.
up on a belt like that.
Oh my
Take
god.
that fight.
And that can be where you get punished. But patience and discipline. I love this wall, too.
It's beautiful. The horseshoe
Horseshoe.
cuts off so many angles, gives you so much safety. And you have extra layers to it with life smoke as well.
And Paranoia tagged onto one.
No life, no life.
In the smoke. The snap on Rians will not connect. Is this where the retake attempt
Why are we
falls
not
apart?
planting?
Is this where it
What the fuck are
crumbles?
we doing?
Numbers so heavily the way of Heretics. A 5v3.
Oh,
5v4.
Slowly creeping back, though.
3v2 is kind of
Still,
doable. Come on, they need next
Heretics
kill.
with control.
This needs to be a kill right here,
Heretics with the
Lysor.
numbers
Get this kill.
advantage.
Oh.
As the orb goes up, he's
kinda
playing really
ratty.
tight on this, but the Molly's going to keep him back. He's
fuck
going to try
you
to TP
cooking?
him.
oh my God.
Oh, really
What?
good position on this.
What?
2v2.
What?
Lysor in a position to be the hero, but it comes down to one, and Ion hits the shot.
really clear some space and Woot. Ooh, playing with fire.
Almost gets a kill, though.
Holy fuck.
Almost rewarded for the fire. Now the
This thing's
thrash.
tight.
Everything
Oh my
in the kitchen
God.
sink for
Oh,
being
they
thrown
got him,
into
they
this
got him.
round. Stuck. FPX
Oh,
realizing they
fuck,
have to
you're crazy,
capitalize.
Life.
Got his ult off of that kill.
Oh,
so
you
now
have the
can
silly
rejoin
ult,
the
that's
fray once
why.
more. Pad attack falls. 3 on the side of the defense. And again,
They know.
they're
They
separated.
know
They're
he
trying
has to
scale
in.
it.
Why
They're
would
trying to
Berlin
scale
go
out.
first,
back
bro?
up.
Why are
Trying
you
to
going
take the fight.
first, dude? Why,
Falls to,
Berlin?
he had to
Why?
force it.
Why, Berlin?
And now, Benji Fishy has an ult of his own.
Oh my gosh.
Rian's using the Hunter's Fury. We'll get a tag onto one. Can it connect onto the second? Yes, it can! 4 on the round for the Sova.
Thrash isn't done with you.
This
Bro, the fucking shark drop.
It stopped the defuse. The second is Rian's goes up. That's the ace. But can he commit? Can he convert? No! FPX get to 10. Do you believe? I mean, that was a knife.
He's
that was a
staying,
dizzy,
dude.
that
They're
was
gonna do the
wingman, that
TP
was a
play.
flash,
Chat.
that was
Oh,
everything.
shit. Oh, fuck. It's coming. Oh, dude.
Got the null command.
The dizzy
I think
TP
this
play is
ultimate line
coming.
again.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, he does.
this is gonna be crazy.
He's destroying.
Oh, no, he did.
Lysor reads him like a book.
Oh, my God.
Got ahead of it. Berlin gets another.
They know. Now they know.
Do they?
Spike planted.
Now they do, yeah.
Oh, my God. They have advantage.
There
4
goes.
on
They
3.
saved the no command for post plant to
They're
prevent
all
any utility
triple
coming through
yellow,
to keep
dude.
Rian's
Triple yellow is
and
kind of
pad attack.
crazy. Molly on pad
them
attack
uncomfortable to get
is
set up.
super valuable
Three
right
playing
here.
back yellow.
Oh, God.
Pad attack with the Molly.
Oh, God.
Spotting a little bit more skin.
Oh, he's
A
with him.
triple face. It's way too much.
Oh, he's with him.
Rian's cannot
Oh, they're
capitalize
with
on
him.
it.
They're feeling
Benji
it.
Fishy, they're weak.
Oh, they're feeling the
so
pressure.
weak. But so is he. He's gotten it down to 1. 14 HP for Leaf.
Oh my God.
The spike planted. The classic. Not connecting. The tap on the defuse. Lights on the swing. And FPX get to series point.
Wow.
That's got to be kidding me.
Wow, dude, what is happening?
Blade Storm for Woot. The Guardian for Boo. So not quite able to get a full buy going.
Rian's
Our
one
Heretics.
off of this ult.
It's a lot
That
of
is definitely something to keep an eye on.
rivalry. Boo just going fishing off the back of this high tide.
Alright.
A little bit of a
No
lurk
Viper.
from life, and he's got Benji.
FPX have done it 1. once on this stage. Can they do it again? The stakes infinitely greater this time around.
Probably needs to take a challenge.
History.
I think they need
4
Rian to take
kills
this
away.
ult shot. I don't think Boo should take this challenge. This isn't good.
Comes the cascade and the flash. He executes on.
He's
He's
trying to
do
peek
too
ahead of
much.
this.
He's trying to do
This is
too
bold.
much.
This is risky. This is
He's trying to
dangerous.
do too much.
30 seconds.
But he waits, trying to get a little bit of a tag with
Rian's
the
got his
dart.
ult.
Woot tries
Oh,
to get up
fuck.
high, has to dash back as
There we go.
Lysor
Rian's
falls.
backed off for the ult. They got to do
3v3
something,
with
bro. They only
20
got time for
seconds
this
left,
shit.
and Berlin
Had
has
it
gone
took.
exploring.
Hunter's Fury for Rians. They could delay.
He's gotten past so
time.
much.
Oh, fuck.
They have to wait for Berlin to snipe here, and he does. But it's a 1-for-1. The spike now landed. I don't think they're gonna have time. He's got to land the shots here, and he
No
does.
time.
There's no fight.
Wow.
There's no time.
Holy
We're going
shit.
to overtime again. Get that back.
Going through it.
FPX is saying our attacker side's so good. Let's just flip the map and try
Yeah,
it the other
right?
way.
They're actually literally just hitting A again.
Getting past the alarm bot was Lysor, but the other one's got tagged. Meanwhile, Berlin is going to try to approach us from the defender spawn by himself. He's just waiting for the right moment to strike. Benji
Holy
Fishy on the
Benji.
snap, life dead.
was a
FPX are
sick
falling
shot.
apart here. This is the side that plagued them.
Ooh.
This is the side they struggled on.
They gotta go.
They have to go now. And I think Heretics realize that. They're ahead of it. They know that
Unlucky.
no options are available.
Man.
Heretics gets a series point.
Op 1v1 right here. Oh, shit.
Woot holding this angle.
Oh, he
Oh.
misses the shot.
He's going back.
But of course, he goes double dipping. Of course, he goes for the swing and he lands it. Life
30
falls.
seconds left.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Can Heretics put him away? Benji Fish is on the flank.
Oh, boo. That was a...
Oh, but FPX are striking back. Oh, the
Oh,
cove.
man. What the fuck is
The
this
only thing
shot?
separating them, he
What
heard a
play?
footstep, he heard a footstep, he lands a shot on
Oh.
Berlin. Now a
Need a
2v2,
stat?
the spike planted.
Boot is still
They're
low,
both
though.
so far back.
26.
Lysor and Autumn,
Just a smoke to
No
work
real
with.
they've
util.
got to hold him back.
Wait, we've seen this before.
And a TP. Uses it early.
Everything in their hands. Benji Fishy creeping forward, looking for a target, nothing given. Footsteps are traded, but Woot fills the space and he falls. Benji on the tap, cannot
what the
convert.
fuck?
We go again.
Nice shots.
No,
what
they're gonna wait. Looks like they're
Doug is
gonna wait.
saying. They got the wall so they could wall across. Yep.
Yeah, try to use a little bit of
I don't know
utility.
why
That
they
flash over
canceled
top.
the
Woot
wall
hasn't been
there.
tagged. Woot hasn't been spotted. Lands the shots onto Berlin. Tries
Big
to cover
trade. That's a
himself,
really big trade.
but life takes care of him. Rian's on the swing. Again, another flash of Dink is beautiful. As Rian gets a second.
2-on-3. Flank coming in
There's
from
a shot at
Omen.
this defense.
And
Life
she
is
doesn't hear him
At
yet.
least his body is, so the
Oh,
smoke's
he's just
coming to
blinded
play.
though.
Ion almost lands the second. The defense has to be everything, but Boo stops it.
Bro, the
Now
flanks are
Lysor,
so late.
again, in a clutch situation, he's TP'd ahead of it. He's gotten, he had gotten into the pit, he'd gotten into the smoke.
NT.
But Benji Fishy was wise to it. Benji Fishy's kind of
The
close
flash
by.
cuts inside of the smoke. Did
But
you see
can
that shot?
Heretics hold up?
They
They
throw the
say
flash
defense
that it
wins
detects in the
championships.
smoke and then cuts through the
They've
other
gotta
side
find
of
a way to
yellow.
do it here.
It's
Life
clean.
just so weak though, and FPX managed to get the spike down. Now we're reset, ripe for it.
This is my favorite plan.
Oh my. And look at this lurk. Benji's been watching the whole time.
Ooh. TP.
Oh, but he takes a different path. He doesn't go under tube. Are they going to be expecting it? Meanwhile,
That Disney got
chaos
so much
on the
value.
site as each kill is traded.
Oh.
1-on-1.
1-on-2.
Berlin in 1v2. He's been spotted. They know where he is, but he's gotten his one. Now the cove on the swing. Berlin is
Oh
close
my
to
god,
it.
he's
And it's
insane, bro.
another
He just
clutch.
runs through the cove.
Another. As it dissipates, he takes a step back.
Oh.
Now peeking forward once more. An opportunistic swing.
Oh my god.
Massive
No
timing, but of
life.
course instantly traded.
Oh. Big lurk.
This has caused a pause.
Big lurk.
Lysor and Benji
Oh
could be a
fuck.
pivotal 1v1 on this flank.
They're coming back to him. He hears this.
Now he's gonna have to
You
back
hear
out
everything
because
from
If
this
they're not
spot.
quiet about this,
I
Berlin
think
will
he
know
heard.
all
He
of
hears
Yep.
it. Yeah,
He does
He
hear
does.
this.
All right,
And
steps
look at the
coming,
rotations
both
on
of
the
them.
minimap. They're
But
already headed back B.
they have an A lurk.
Look what Boo's doing.
Oh god.
Oh, did he get caught
Get the
by
knife
that?
tag? No.
No,
Oh god.
did not get caught by the knife.
The timing here on Berlin is everything because he's got to
30
understand
seconds
most of
left.
the people pass, but no, he's waiting for the last one. Who falls?
4-on-3.
4v3. Is there a trade? Yes, there is.
Spike
But
down,
still, numbers
B.
the way of the defense.
Player standing.
They've done it.
Harbor's very
Deep
forward
turret.
on this A-lurk.
If
This
Benji
is
Fish
super
set up,
different.
they're expecting some
Oh
kind
god, oh god.
of push through mid to push. Oh no.
Whoa.
Berlin was so far up. Trying to
Honestly,
get
I'm
inserted,
surprised
but doing
Woot
so on
made
his
that
own.
play, but
So there's no one to trade.
31 on
Woot
Woot
just read that so well. Oh, Lysor.
to like protect
Really
him.
nice
You know?
spot.
That's the question.
30 seconds
Where,
left.
like
Be able
that
to
guy
capitalize
Bell.
on it,
What
though.
was
Is
he up
anyone
to?
going to give him the angle? Is anyone going to give him the target?
This is not bad.
planted.
This is not bad at all.
Unaware of the fact that Benji Fish is right beneath him.
This is pretty good. Is Benji aware?
I don't think he hears him. Oh, but now he's giving his position away. Now he knows
no.
where he is. Meanwhile, Mood on the other side with 4. Lysor drops one. Can he 1v3 to close this out? No! The ace for
Oh
Woot!
my god.
In these duelists.
Gade coming in to lock in bottom
When they
mid.
play in a position like this.
They gotta know.
Oh
They knew.
no. All right, now keep an eye on Benji. His lurk is big
Lysor
time
gives his
open.
life away.
Knife
Been doing it
detects
every
him.
time. Benji Fishy's
They
been
pop
keeping
the
track
orb
of
right
him.
away for him. He's
Now they
holding this
finally
push.
find the
Oh,
opportunity
sorry,
to
the A
punish it.
push.
Cannot beat that angle, Berlin.
Good comms to pop the orb right away
Not
though.
against how Woot's playing, man. No way.
No.
I can
Just gonna
tell
cloud burst,
that
try to fake it
Heretics
a little
believe
bit.
they're over rotators,
That's
right?
maybe gonna buy
They
them
have a plant
couple
here
extra
and a guy
seconds,
holding for
a lot of
pushes
extra
here.
seconds because FPX is
3
not
people
moving.
heavy defaulting.
Just
If
light.
there's a push through,
Gonna
they can
sit behind
punish.
A and see if he can get any info
Look
as
at
quick
this
as he
empty
can.
site. Weird,
comes
weird
up.
smoke.
Oh, they're already ahead of it, though.
Yeah, they're way ahead of it.
30 seconds left.
Pure disrespect
Ooh,
in the
this
face
is
of utility.
wild.
Now Life also getting really cheeky here, trying to get his one to get away, but not fully tucking.
What?
He's still trying to play around the smoke. He's got so many targets to deal
I
with.
don't know about that life.
Heretics in full control.
Yeah, that can't be the moment for Life.
Dude,
He
the
tries
casters
to
don't
go
even know what
big.
to say. They don't want to like
Same
bag
as
on him, I
Lysor.
can tell. I would be
Who's
like,
got
yo,
the
what
blades
is he
again?
fucking thinking? On the cast, I would be
Air has
like,
been
yo,
sucked
what
out
is
of
he
this
thinking?
room. What can FPX do to spark Life once more?
Okay.
That's certainly going to help
1-3.
things. A 2v3 and a winnable one at that. Time
What they
is a problem,
last player standing.
and it's only gotten worse. Berlin's now left alone. Has to try to use some mobility and utility to get it down to this, but I think at this point he's got to stick the defuse. There's no way he can really pull off of this. He's going to get the kills, but the bomb will go off.
Actually
FPX.
using mid this round.
And they're once
They're
again
throwing all their.
throwing
The
out that
tell is
same
the
high
knife,
tide.
I
Are they
think.
actually going
I don't
to
know if
commit
they
to this
throw that
mid
knife
push?
normally.
Turret deep
Do
and
they?
they go full towards
And
A.
they
Woot's so
dizzy.
far up.
feel like
Berlin
there's
has to be
tells
aware
here.
of it. What a shot!
Damn. Nice shot.
Unreal.
Good punish. Good punish. Even
That'll
when they
bring
do
this
that,
crowd
they
back to
still
life.
have 2 controllers holding extremities.
Oh my god.
They're very aware.
But we're not done yet. FPX still have much to do, and they have a minute to figure it out.
So they
Nobody
control
has any
mid,
info.
they control
No,
this
it's the anti-K.
aggression,
They're going into all of his KJ utility.
and now they know
This
the
is just
over rotate has to be
gut
coming
feeling
in. It has
the
to be.
IGLs. You know, you split it 2-2. As Team Heretics, try to hedge your bets.
They have to be like lacking a
FPX
lot of
throwing
info
that
over
dizzy
there right
out.
now.
Hasn't bought any rotations just yet, but with that 0 point in the high tide.
Did the knife tag? Did the knife tag the KJ? Oh, it doesn't matter.
That's sloppy.
Even if it did, Benji Fish is still alive, and now it's back up online. They've been able to hold him back so far. Oh, and now the spike is sitting on the
Trade,
ground.
oh fuck.
It's all on to Berlin.
30 seconds
He's going to
left.
swing on a pad attack and get the kill, yes.
He's got to get the plant, though.
How much more
Yeah,
can he do?
25. He's
don't think
on
he has
the
enough time
clock.
to rotate.
He doesn't
No, and
realize
he's
these guys are
paranoid. He has
far.
no idea where they are.
He doesn't want this guy to see him. He needs to wait till he
has
goes
to get
down.
this plant down shoot
He's waiting.
soon.
Now he's gonna go. Now's his time. Yep.
They're just calling his bluff.
Yep.
10
They have
seconds.
They're
no
calling
idea
his
where he
bluff.
is. He has no time for this.
Oh, no.
He's
7,
going in for the fight.
No.
He's
6,
one.
5.
And now the Cove, he
4,
should have enough time to plant.
3,
Does Wu challenge?
2.
Does he swing? Yes, he does. He's up in his face, and that's enough to stop.
Oh.
An instant.
Oh my
classic.
God. Well played by Boo.
Heretics survive.
Oh fuck.
And it's heartbreaking
NT
Shanghai for FPX.
FPX. NT.
One of the most grueling, intense maps you will ever
Damn.
see.
That's tough.
But elation
I think I come
for
off
Heretics.
I come off there too. I'm not gonna
And
lie.
EMEA
That sound cue. That's hard. That's hard to stick that. Not gonna lie. That's hard. I can't blame. I can't blame.